It's January 6th, 2026, and we got some severe weather coming up. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So let's jump straight into it. So if you see up there in the Cascades and stuff, there's some energy up there, some snow. It's just going to dump a bunch of snow up here in parts of Idaho, parts of Montana, and northern Nevada, maybe. And there's going to be some snow up there, and this is going to bring a lot of snow up there. And yeah, there's just going to be a lot of snow up here. But then also down here, we also have some energy up here in the Pacific Ocean, and that's going to go straight up over here into Arizona and into New Mexico, and that's going to be causing some rain and snow over there. But then look what happens. It turns into a whole rainstorm over here, and then you see that we're going to get some severe weather in this area tomorrow on January 7th, this is what our risk is looking like tomorrow. So this is for January 7th. So tomorrow, January 7th, on a Wednesday, we will have a marginal risk going up from Texas up into Oklahoma. It includes the cities of Oklahoma City, Lawton, Wichita Falls, and Ada, as well as Tulsa and Bartlesville. So this is for tomorrow, Wednesday. So we need to be staying aware for this tomorrow on January 6th. The main concern will be strong winds and hail, but no tornadoes are likely. As the storm continues, it will continue strengthening as we get into January 8th. This is what it looks like January 8th. We will have some severe weather within this area. And this is our Storm Prediction Center outlook for January 8th for Thursday. You can see that we have a pretty large marginal risk that includes Little Rock and parts of Texas and northern Louisiana, as well as parts of southern Missouri. Also includes where this is when the tornado threat starts coming in. So we are going to be expecting a severe thunderstorm, some severe thunderstorms, some hail, and definitely an isolated possibility to see tornadoes in here. But this is still not the main concern. The main concern will be on the day 4 outlook. So look at this. This is our SPC day 4 outlook. You can see that we have a risk for a 15% any severe risk probability. So this is going to be the main concern. This is for January 9th, 2025. And you can see this risk goes all the way down there into Louisiana, including Baton Rouge. It also includes Jackson, Memphis, and Jackson, Tennessee. So it includes Jackson, Tennessee, and Jackson, Mississippi. It also goes up there and includes a tiny bit of Nashville as well. But the main concern will be if you're in this yellow. There's going to be a chance to see tornadoes. There's going to be a chance to see some severe thunderstorms, and there's going to be a chance to see some hail. But this is far into the future, and we cannot confirm how bad this will be. But if we have all the ingredients, this could actually be pretty bad. And this is what the radar could be looking like on January 9th. You can see a few tornadoes, severe thunderstorms over here, see a few tornadoes and severe thunderstorms over here, and some over here. The reason why this is all happening is because we will have warm air on this side and a sharp cold front, and we'll have moisture being pulled up from the Gulf of Mexico. And you can see this is rare for this time of the year in January. And this will actually bring really warm temperatures if you live in the circle for winter. And then as this cold front pushes through, it's going to bring cold through. So like behind this is cold temperatures, and in front of it is warm temperatures. And everyone right here, inside this circle right here, we'll be seeing the battleground, which is where all of the severe weather is going to be happening, which is going to be mainly here in the circle, but also mainly right here. So that's the reason why we're having this severe weather. So it's not just severe weather. We are expecting some excessive rainfall. So for January 8th, 2026, you can see that we have a excessive rainfall, a marginal excessive rainfall over here for the Chicago area, including Chicago and Valparaiso. And this is going to be because of the solid ground out there. It's going to be solid ground because the soil is pretty much frozen. So when the rain hits the ground, it's just going to run into like the rivers, and it could cause some flooding. But the main concern will be down here if you're in parts of Tennessee and into northern Alabama, where we are expecting even more excessive rainfall than the one up here. So if you're in this yellow on January 9th, 2026, you got to be aware for excessive rainfall, and make sure to turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roadways. So turn around when you encounter flooded roadways. And then you can see that we have a marginal risk of excessive rainfall going around it, where there's also going to be a chance to see excessive rainfall. So this is going to be a concern. And look at our temperature anomaly right here. This is what our temperature anomaly is looking like right now. So So you can see that it's definitely warm for a lot of you guys in the United States right now. And it's above average temperatures. And this is not going to last for long. This is not permanent. We're going to be seeing cold air coming in soon here, and it's going to flood into the United States. And then you can see the cold air will definitely start kicking in on January 11th. And this will cause a snowstorm to go up here, which we'll talk about in the next video. That's about it for today's weather forecast, and I'll see you guys in the next weather video. Bye.